Singapore's Transport Minister Lui Tuck Yew has called for greater air transport liberalisation. He said this at the Aviation Leadership Summit held on the sidelines of the Singapore Air Show 2012. S. Ramesh with this report.
The global aviation industry has felt the turbulence. What with a financial crisis, a spike in fuel prices and several natural disasters.
Last year was a tough time for freight. We lose quite a bit of money, primarily because the demand into Europe and into the US has collapsed quite a bit. Passenger side, fortunately for this part of the world, Asia-Pac, the demand is still quite strong.
A view shared by Singapore's Transport Minister Lui Tuck Yew, who says for aviation to be strong, there must be liberalisation.
Like-minded ASEAN member states such as Malaysia and Singapore, who have opened up bilaterally ahead of intra-ASEAN liberalisation, have already started to reap the benefits of significant traffic growth.
Experts say a strong aviation sector also hinges on its people. In the growing aviation sector, one of the immediate priorities for the International Air Transport Association is to deal with the expected phenomenal growth of passengers using airports all over the world. So it is seeking global consensus for one of its plans, which it calls the checkpoint of the future, where passengers will be able to pass through airport security with a breeze.
You get people actually in a much better mood when they get into the airport retail area, and hopefully they'd spend more money, which would provide more income and then lead to lower airport charges.
Here in this region also we've had some very interested support. I mean, in principle, I think the governments in Singapore certainly support the idea of improved screening. We're talking to them about the details.
While at another conference on Asia-Pacific security, managing potential regional tensions and building trust and confidence in the light of increased military spending by countries in Asia was a topic of discussion.